Hey gamers. Hello. Let's see. How do I do this again? Okay. We're gonna do this. Brief infinite Jennas. Ha. And then hopefully the game. I don't know why the captions keep doing that. I keep trying to adjust it. And it simply will not adjust. Which is infuriating. But hello. Hi everybody. We're deep in the paint here in the Nancy Drew mystery, which so far has been great. Really good puzzles. I'm just really enjoying it so far, and I'm excited to dig more into it. Of course, I do not remember what any of the puzzles that we were working on were. I know we need at least one more coin to do the weight puzzle, and we need just a buttload more gems. We have this thing. We got this one off a puzzle, like the solution to a puzzle, but I have no idea what to do with it. I think what I said I was gonna do at the end of the last stream was talk to everybody, click and drag stuff onto people and be like, hey, what do you think about this? Because I think that's all I can really do right now. I can't solve this yet. I can't solve this until I get all the pipes done. And I can't get the last vent, I think, to get to the pipes until I get the 4-letter code. Let me grab my notes. Hold on, sorry. I was making notes about the dolls. They're interspersed with my Burt Cookbook Party notes. That's not it. Here they are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have the names of 7 of the dolls, but I think there's more than that. So we might have to walk over and just double check how many dolls there are so we have a good idea of how many names we need. I also want to check that one box. There was a box that had a receipt for a doll as well. There's these dweebs. What do you nerds think of this?
Nancy, you missed it.
Missed what?
The argument of the century.
Joe, he's exaggerating.
Oh, come on. You heard
I
them.
saw a
They were
ghost,
ready to tear
right.
each other to shreds.
Who?
Charlena and Lori.
All we heard was the tail end of it, and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
Goodness.
So you don't know what they were arguing about?
No.
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds, livid.
And it would probably be a good idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
You know where to
Eclectic
find
Salt,
us.
Thank you for re-upping your subscription. None of what you just said had to do with that thing I showed you.
Back already?
Oh, yeah, I should ask about
Tino
the
found one of
thermometer.
John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake handle and is getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray threw the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
That was my first question, which makes me wonder if maybe Tino's the one who's up to something.
Dun, dun,
I still say there's
dun.
less to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years. I am saddled with your drift.
All right.
All right, fucking cool it, Hardy boy.
See you soon.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Okay, once again,
Back already?
can I
See you
not-
later.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, I guess I can't use it to interact with them. Okay, that's good to know. All right. So here's this painting that we can't open yet. I think this is... My guess is there's like a save or something behind it, but we don't have the solution for that. I'm going to write down this name as well, because I think this is the same shoe name as the other shoes that we found. Classic point and click stuff. Sadie Crawford. The note we had with all the clues mentioned knowing the name of the shoe maker, but they were too worn on the other shoes. Hey, what were you yelling
More
about?
questions?
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Adam327, thank you for re-upping your subscription.
You weren't angry?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, Eavesdropping is so tacky.
I wasn't the
Actually,
one
it was
doing
Frank and
it.
Joe Hardy
Yeah,
who
it was the fucking
overheard
Hardy
you.
boys.
They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
Classic
No, you don't
strat.
have to do that.
Good job, Nancy.
A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it.
ripped her
She's
off?
reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
Wow.
You stole one of her ideas?
She had no business sending me unsolicited material. But technically, yes.
Wow.
Now,
lady,
legally, she
what
can't
the
prove
fuck?
anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything.
You just
And it's not
did,
as if she needs the
dummy.
money. But that's what we were arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
Wow, lady, you're really a piece of work.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
That would be nice.
I'll let you get back to your ripping off people who send you ideas. Damn. All right. Jeez Louise. That's messed up. Messed up. All right. So here's the break. Tempting though it is to engage. Here's the other combo we need. I mean, I feel like, like I said, I feel like these things are a clue. Like maybe these connect with some painting or something, or like the embroidery or something, and it will tell me what the combination is. But it might also just be decoration. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, like corners. Let's peek the embroidery, because the embroidery does have numbers. And if each of the numbers 18 is probably. Yeah. And there's awful Ursula. Let's see. So I did this pipe puzzle. I don't have the thing to unlock this yet. Can I do the piano?
Don't even think about it.
Maybe I have to wait for this guy to get arrested, and then I can do the piano puzzle. Alright. This was Teddy Eberhardt. Is also one of the dolls. That's the one that I didn't have the name of. Teddy Eberhardt. No clues onto what this one looks like. I'm just gonna write down plaid, since that's the box it came in. Click the corner of the eagle painting frame in that order, maybe? Oh, I like that. Wall of ceiling, that's a good idea. It's hard to tell because the design on it didn't seem like it looked like anything like any of the other stuff that we've seen so far.
What's up?
Are you by any chance missing a small digital thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I'd packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots. How did you know I was missing one?
Because Tino Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints, and now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Is it true that your show is in danger of being canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled. Happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever. Any other questions?
Were you in this room the whole time prior to that emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
I saw a bunch of weird glowing lights outside the window of the sleeping car.
Really? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Charlena said Jake Hurley used to see them too. only he attributed them to his dead wife, Camille.
They're probably some form of piezoelectricity. See, my guess is quartz crystals in the ground are being compressed as the train passes over them, and the resultant voltage, called piezoelectricity, is manifesting itself as glowing lights, probably because of some quirk in the train shape or in the composition of the metals used in its construction. It was custom built, remember?
So it's a natural phenomenon, not a ghostly one?
Take it from me, old Mother Nature is capable of some pretty scary stuff.
So are you making any progress in here?
Oh yeah, not only am I getting some real unusual EMRs, that's electromagnetic readings, but take a look at this.
You've got something?
I set up a camera and took some time-lapse photos. Sometimes I was in the room, sometimes I wasn't, but somewhere along the line, I managed to get a shot of Camille.
Where? You don't mean that little blob, do you?
Yep, that's Camille.
Okay.
You're
Thanks,
skeptical.
Nancy.
That's cool. Just remember, the key word when it comes to ghostly phenomena is energy. That blob is the result of Camille's residual life force, spirit if you will, reacting with the chemicals in the photographic paper.
Couldn't it just be a flaw in the photographic paper?
Yeah.
Okay, it could be that too, but it's not. Trust me.
That's good context. Did you mean Viola?
I'll let you get back to work.
Viola?
Pleasure talking to you.
Okay, interesting. When is that dude gonna leave so I can fucking play that piano and crack this game wide open? Alright, I got that. That was the gemstone. Done that puzzle. Still don't know. It won't let me take this, even though it seems like a thing I should have in my inventory. And it won't let me look at the Leaping Lizards board. Tragically. And I've already done all of that.
What's going on?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Oh, I can't.
Helping people's what I'm all about.
I can't. I was so ready to be like. Hold on, I wanted to investigate that. Chandelier? Okay. Seems suspicious, but I guess it was just ambiance. Is the game louder? You know, I've been having weird issues with my mic, where my mic doesn't seem like it's been loud enough. All right, I raised my volume a little bit, so hopefully I'm louder relative to the game. Okay.
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders, but I have no idea which one goes where.
My guess is that this is maybe the reason I still have this is that it's supposed to match up in some way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are only. Wait, is this supposed to hold 6 gemstones? 'Cause there's really only. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm not supposed to solve that yet. I don't have all the gemstones. That's fine. Alright, I got the map. Let's go talk to Lori. Did we find a gemstone in the chandelier? I don't think we did.
Yes?
Ugh.
Do you have any idea who threw the emergency brake?
I know exactly who did it.
You do?
Well, who else could it be?
Of course.
Camille.
Of course.
None of us has any reason to stop the train but Camille. She doesn't want us to find Jake's mine, so she's going to do whatever she can to keep its location a secret.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Your friend, that Jim Harley guy?
Not Jim, Joe Hardy.
Yeah, well, he thinks it's Camille too. He just doesn't have the guts to say so.
Nicholas, thank you for the Prime resubscribe.
I hear that Tino and you used to be an item.
How did you know that?
I'm a good detective, remember?
We went out a couple of times, yeah. As for why we stopped going out, you'd have to ask him.
I don't know if I'd care.
Guess I better get to work.
I'll be waiting.
Alright. Let's look at these dolls. How many of there are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 total. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so probably not enough to brute force it. Because I don't know what order they should be in. I'm just assuming it's going to be alphabetical. So, like, this is awful Ursula here. Poor Ursula. Here's a naughty Tina. This one is clearly Hagar, and I think this one is probably Teddy. Oh, because he's got a plaid. He matches the box that he came in. That's sweet. Oh, I can call people in game, and that helps? Okay, that's good to know. I did call some people earlier, and they were having a slumber party. I didn't want to disturb. All right. And I knew... Okay, I already did this puzzle. And I think I already got everything that was in here. Yeah. Can I not check out the stove? Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. All right. I like the idea of trying out the eagle corner that you recommended, Wall. So let's do that. The dolls are pretty creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Dolls are pretty creepy. Oh, I can also talk to Tino about the romance between him and Lori. Although, to reiterate, I just don't care about that. And I hope it's not relevant to whatever is happening here. But to do my due diligence as a detective, I'm gonna have to. I think Nancy's a youth. Probably 16. That's a good guess. Oh, you know what? I did not even look at the... Well, let's look at the corners of this and see if they kind of match. I mean, they are elaborate corners. But what I needed to do is look at the arrangement of the corners in that puzzle and mark them down in my little notebook. Okay. All right. This music has taken a little, like, country western, spaghetti western turn, which I'm pretty here for. I guess it thematically works with the train and the mine. Nope. All right, so it would be... I guess... See, I think the whole thing is locked. Yeah, I think the whole thing is locked, yes, because even when I click on the middle part, it all shakes. That is a good idea, but I don't think that's the path. Let's go talk to Tino about his horrible romance. I'm glad I marked that down though, because it does seem like it's referencing something. And like we needed a tool to unlock the other vent, so it's possible we need more puzzle to unlock that one as well. She was 16 in the book, but they aged her up because they thought she wasn't acting like a 16-year-old. All right, well. She's too smart. That's our Nancy.
What's going on?
How come you told me you and Lori never went out, and she told me you did?
Don't you ever stop asking questions?
Ha!
When people start answering them honestly, I do.
I dumped her, okay? I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not happy about what I did, but it's done. It's over. Now let's drop it.
If you didn't want to dump her, why did you?
You are incredibly irritating, you know that? I dumped her because people said going out with her would make me look bad. Said she was a joke. That no one took her seriously. Said if I started hanging with her, no one would take me seriously. So I stopped calling.
Well, you suck and everybody that you talk to and are friends with sucks.
But you didn't stop caring.
No. Now take a powder. I don't feel like talking anymore.
Take a powder? Sexist. Am I gonna get these two back together? I hate that. Oh no. Take a powder. Take a powder, you dame. Like, okay, dude.
Yes?
Bye.
Okay.
Keep me posted.
All right. Good talk.
It would be rude to use it now.
It'd be rude to do it in front of her. Okay. Let's call my old friend Bess.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Lori gave me a letter that Jake Hurley wrote to his niece, telling her how to find his gold mine.
We're gonna
If
be
Lori knows where
rich.
the mine is, why doesn't she just make a beeline for it?
Because apparently Jake was too paranoid to tell his niece outright where it was.
This is a good
So he
summary of
filled
the
the letter
game.
with all these weird, obscure clues. I don't think Lori could make heads or tails of them. I know I barely can.
Sounds like when he lost his wife, Jake may have lost a few marbles as well.
The name of the company that made Jake's wife's dancing shoes is too faded to read. But to find Jake's mine, I need to know what it is.
Hey, I know what you can do. Take a picture of them with your cell phone, then send it to us, and we'll check them out for you.
But I thought you guys had to paint Bess's room.
Boring. Besides, we're going to have to take a break soon because we're almost out of paint. Probably because Bess has gotten more on me than she has on the wall. Anyway, send us a picture of the shoes via cell phone and we'll get right on it.
Ah, you guys are the greatest.
I know. Need anything else?
Let's see.
I discovered this cabinet full of old dolls in the caboose.
Old dolls make my skin crawl. What were they?
They belong to Jake's wife, Camille. Jake mentioned them in his letter to his niece.
They could have been Jake's, you know. I mean, they never had a child of their own, right? So maybe after Camille died, he went a little bonkers. Oh, Bess. Hey, I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? Something it wouldn't hurt you to do from time to time, little Miss No Imagination. You know, maybe I'll just put this paintbrush down, walk out that door, and let you do this all by yourself. No, you've got to keep painting. If I don't get this done by tomorrow, I'll be grounded for a month. I was just kidding about your imagination. It's wonderful. You're wonderful. Very, very wonderful. That's more like it.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys talk.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Let us know what happens.
Okay. So I'm gonna send them a picture of the shoes, and that is gonna help. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Camera. Great. Great. Okay. Let's see. Well, I can ask around people. Let's see. What have I got in my inventory? So I need another slug to be able to complete this puzzle to get access to the stove. I can't. Let's see. Projector. So we got the map. My projector. I have stored his name accordingly. So somebody who holds a warm place in my heart. I bet that is what we get from the stove. The warm place. Retrieving the name, you'll have to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker. I did wear the shoes and performed her favorite step. So I have unlocked the dolls, but I have to give them an order. As for my beloved, she has 4 words for you. words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination. Okay, so this is how we get to the combination to the last pipe, I bet. Has 4 words for you, words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave. What if those 4 words are owl, cherry, square, duck? Is that possible? Some of her goodness will rub off on you. Okay. So I already completed that one. Left, pickaxe and axe with fuel for safekeeping. To open what's inside, lead is the key. And then this is just a diagram. Thirsty nose. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Let's 4 words that are close to her heart. So owl. See, it has to be, it's 4 words, but it also has to translate to 4 numbers. So 7, 10 couldn't be it. 7, 10, 4, 1. 4 words close to her heart. So this was the niece.
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise.
Okay.
But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
you can hear the sound of wind howling.
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
We're on a train.
not just any woman.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here. She's listening.
You're also listening, my dude.
I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
I hope his equipment eventually captures the sound of a person arguing. 2 people arguing. Doesn't that seem like that's a setup for that? Yeah, like when is he gonna let us play this piano?
More questions?
Okay. I should get going.
That would be nice.
Lady?
Hey, how's it going?
See you in a bit.
You better.
Engineer.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. I talked to you before, very briefly.
You're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are you?
No.
Good.
Oh, that's right.
Because if you were, I'd have to come back there and throttle you. Old as this train is, it's a wonder it stayed on the tracks.
So you have no idea who threw the brake?
Like I just said. If I did, I'd be back there tanning their hide. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Fine. Yeah, and the only puzzles in here are this one, which we don't have the thing to solve yet. I don't think we have what it takes to solve it. Oh, right. Hold on. Let me just undo that real quick.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I already died once that way. Not gonna die that way again. Hopefully I'll die some other way. Alright. Is that the sound of the glasses? Maybe Did you guys figure this out yet? Wait. Do I have email? Oh. Disappointing. Okay.
Hello?
Me again. Just checking to see whether you were able to find out the name of those dancing shoes yet.
Your wish is our command. But hang on to your hat. The name is a real mouthful. The shoes were made by Socialite Chatouillant. Chaussetoyantes. That's French for shimmering socks. Apparently, if you were into dancing in the 1870s, that was the company to get your shoes from.
Chaussette Chatouillant. Got it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for letting us help.
Okay. I think Sadie Crawford, which is the name on the other shoes, must just be the name of one of the dolls. One of the barefoot dolls. Which I think puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of the 11 doll names. So that's exciting. But what could shimmering stockings? I'm wondering if this isn't a clue. I'm wondering if this isn't a clue to the doll names. Like I'm supposed to be able to spell out the doll names. I think that's supposed to spell out the names of the dolls. I think that's the order that they need to be in. Okay. That was very helpful. Both names have 11 letters, and there are 11 dolls, and they each have 2 names. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna spell it out. Okay.
Apparently, Tino and Lori went out a couple of times, but he broke it off.
Why did he break it off?
Because everybody told him dating her would hurt his credibility.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. It's cool that Balducci lets other people tell him who to date? No, that the 3 of us know something that like maybe 4 other people in the whole country knows. You scooped the tabloids, Nancy.
Bess, calm down. You're slopping paint all over the phone.
Oh no, it still works, doesn't it? Hello? Nancy? You still there? Hello?
Yes, Bess, I'm still here.
And I never heard from them again.
Thank goodness. So what other yummy things have you found out?
Yummy?
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess, whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost.
Oh, Bess, you are so gullible.
Open-minded.
Gullible.
Charlena and Lori had this big, huge argument, and you'll never guess why.
Lori called Charlena a hack.
No.
Charlena called Lori an airhead.
No.
Bess, she doesn't really want you to guess, okay?
Thank you,
Tell
George.
us, Nan.
Well, it seems that Lori sent Charlena a bunch of story ideas, one of which Charlena used in her latest book without telling or paying Lori.
Charlena stole something Lori wrote? That's incredible.
No, the fact that Lori wrote something that Charlena thought was worth stealing. That's what's incredible.
It makes me think that Charlena is a lot more devious than she appears.
Also,
Yeah,
just
better
a
keep an eye on her,
liar.
Nan.
And a little thief. Messed
I'll talk to you
up.
guys later.
We'll be right here.
Yeah, washing the paint out of our hair.
Okay. We've broken the doll case wide open, so to speak. Not a literal doll case. But let me go back. That painting or the frame with the little story. I don't know which direction I'm in right now. I think I have to go back. That the frame with the story had given them nicknames, 2 of the dolls' nicknames. And I thought those were clues to the personality, which they probably are as well. But Yawning Alice and Edna the Terrible. Okay. Phew. All right, I think we're gonna have to go back. I think I'm gonna have to go back and look at all the doll stuff because I didn't write down the last names of all the dolls because I just didn't think it would be relevant. Okay, so I'm just gonna start at the front of the car. Nope, I guess I'll start in the back of the car because that's where I'm at, and we'll work our way forward. I think the terrible was capitalized in Edna the Terrible, so I think the T is the one that we want. Okay. So here are the dolls. We'll circle back to you. I don't think there were any doll clues in here. Alright. But I think there was one on the sheet of paper in here. Right? Eliza Sandberg. Sandberger. So that's an E-S. And then there was the painting, or this picture, which did have both their names. Hagar Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard. Okay. Hagar Anderson and Chantilly. My notes have really gotten messy. Okay, so I think we have both names for all of these dolls, and that's only 9 dolls, but I think we could just figure it out. I think we can just figure it out. I think I'm just gonna try. I should just be able to, whoop, back, no, back. Oh God, real easy to get turned around in these hallways. Okay. Woo. All right, so to spell out the name, Chaussettes Chatoyants, okay. Just making more notes. Spelling out this name so we can figure out what all of these go to. Okay. So the distinct letters are O and Y. So those only appear once. So YA has to be Yawning Alice and Chatoyant. I don't have a TO, so that must be one of the dolls that we haven't found or found any clues to. See, this is tricky because we CH. Okay, so the first CH has to be Chantilly Hildegard. Because the second CH is actually an SC because it carries over from the name ahead. Okay, so Chantilly Hildegard is our first doll. Chantilly Hildegard. The second one is AU, which has to be Awful Ursula. The third one is an SS, which I don't have any dolls that correspond to, so that must be one of the other dolls we just have not found. Oh, welcome, Breadbox. We're in the doldrum section, which is me trying to piece together on my little notebook paper all of these different names. So we've got an ET and a TS and then an SC. The SC has got to be Sadie Crawford, who is barefoot because we found her shoes in the other room. HA has to be Hager and Dorsom. The ET in Chaussette has to be Edna the Terrible. And the TE after that has to be Teddy Everhart. Okay, and then we don't have the TO. Why is Yawning Alice? NT must be Naughty Tina. And then the last ES, Eliza Sandberger. Okay. Okay, we're making it. Okay, so I've got an order except for the two that I'm missing, SS and TO. Now we have to figure out which of these has what names. Like, what the names are all of these. I do think this one is Chantilly Hildegard. So if I remember, my notes says stones on top, long pleated skirt. And that can really only be her. So that she's already in place. That's great. This has got to be Yawning Alice, right? She looks like she's in bedclothes, and it looks like she's the only one that has that kind of expression. The dolls are freaky. I think we can all agree. The dolls are freaky. They're not great. But Awful Ursula is next, and that is her. SS question mark. We don't know which this one is. Edna the Terrible is next. I didn't think any of them were gonna speak. Really upsetting. So this one's Naughty Tina. Man, this one's just had a rough time of it. None of these look like they're Edna the Terrible. So we're going to leave these two as question mark. Teddy Everhart is our little plaid lad. So he goes there. And then Sadie Crawford is next. Sadie Crawford is barefoot, so I think it has to be this one. Sadie Crawford. And then Hagar is next. And then it's a blank one, and then Yawning Alice, Naughty Tina, and then Eliza Sandberg. I don't have any clues for who Eliza Sandberg is. So we've got we've got 4 dolls that we don't quite know about. Let me double check. Say Chantilly Hildegard, yes. Awful Ursula, 100%. Edna the Terror, SS, question mark. Oh my god, it's just really terrible. Do any of these look like they have a name that's SS, or do we see any clues on them? Wait, so don't know these two. Teddy, 100. Sadie Crawford, I feel pretty confident on. She doesn't have shoes, so that feels pretty accurate. Hagar, yes. Uncertain. Oh man. These dolls need some loving, tender care. These dolls need to go to a good house. Yes on Yawning Alice and yes on Naughty Tina. Okay, so what we're missing here is a doll named... This is a doll named SS. This is where Edna the Terrible should go, but I don't know which one of these dolls is Edna the Terrible. It doesn't help that from a from where I'm at now, they all look like they've got really frowny, intense faces. Like all of these have like a Vulcan look to them, and then when I pick them up, it's like, okay, well it's bad in different ways. It's not great. Wait, Madzalu, you think the one who says Mama is Edna? Oh, because... wait, yes. Okay, because in the note, you're so right. Okay. You're so right that in the note... oh, hey! There's a raid happening. Is there a raid happening? The 2-part word that means mother. Yes, I think you guys are right. That's a really good read on that. You're manually raiding from a Brian stream. Hi, everybody. Lizzie Who, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Welcome, raiders. We're doing a really intense haunted doll puzzle right now, today, in Nancy Drew's The Last Train to the Blue Moon Canyon. So right where we're at right now is we've got 11 dolls, and they have to go in a specific order, and we figured out the order is based on the words chaussette chatoyance, which means, was it shimmering stockings? Anyway, the names of the dolls correspond to the letters in that puzzle, but we don't know what the names of all of these dolls are, so we're trying to piece it together using clues. And the chat just correctly pointed out, so upsetting, that this one has got to be in this position. So that one is Edna the Terrible, which leaves us with three empty spots. We've got a doll named SS, a doll named T.O., and a doll named Eliza Sandberger. But we're not certain where they all go. So I'm just grateful that only one of these dolls talks. Because if it was more than that, I would not be terribly pleased. There are almost 40 million combinations for this puzzle. Phew. All right, well, how many combinations are there if we only have 3 dolls left and 3 spots that they can go in? I mean, look at this doll. What a special doll. And then we have, I feel like there must be, I'm wondering if there's just not a clue that we've missed. It feels like I could just fuck around and find out. Come on, go back in your place. Is that not it? Okay. I already opened that. It feels like 6 combinations. Well, that seems really easy then. So I keep thinking there are definitely puzzles in here that seem like they shouldn't be brute forced, but then you do just have to brute force them. But then there are some puzzles that you do, yeah. There's sometimes it seems like I should be looking for clues, and other times where it's like, no, you can actually just figure it out. And I assume once I snap these all in the correct places. Oh my god. Wait, did I accidentally move you? Edna, you should be there. I must have accidentally swapped Edna around. Did I fuck this up? Did they reset it? They didn't reset it, right? They fucking reset it when I left. Oh, how obnoxious. Fine, okay, you go there. Yawning Alice, you go there. Ugh, it's so annoying. You're the mystery spot. You go there. This one should be Teddy. The next one should be Sadie. Hagar is next. Then mystery spot, then Yawning Alice, then Naughty Tina. Okay, so the mystery dolls are this one with the big bow, this burnt one, and this one with heterochromia. And it doesn't seem to be... Let me double check and make sure I have the right spots for all of them. I'm so paranoid now. This is so obnoxious. Okay, so this one's definitely Chantilly. Awful Ursula with the red hair. Blank. Edna the Terrible. It says Mama and scares me every time I pick her up. Teddy Everhart with the plaid. Barefoot Sadie Crawford. That's also her blues name. Hagar with the suspenders. Question mark. Yawning Alice, which is Stephanie, Naughty Tina with the busted ass face. And then Eliza Sandberg at the last spot. Okay, so these are correct. Oh, screenshotting them is a good idea. Okay. You think the bow is Eliza? I mean, I'll take your word for it. So if that... Oh! It done did the thing. Oh! All right, we found some slugs. So this means we can do that weight, the measuring. It's just a nice little picture. Okay. So that means I can unlock... Is that the only thing in here? Okay. That means I can unlock the duck thing. Described her as having a red ribbon in her receipt. Thank God you guys are here to remind me of things that I read, but didn't really actually take in. Okay. Truly a Pog moment. Alright, so I need to get all of these filled up. So that'll get that one, and then we need to get this to, I think, a -1. Maybe to +1? I've not been clear. Well, then why, though? I don't think I've ever been clear how this part of the puzzle actually functions. I do know that this one is 4 and a 1, right? Wait, I think I took a picture on my phone. Hold on. Let me get my flip phone camera out. Ugh. I can delete that and figure that one out. Just a little inventory management here. I can get rid of Yawning Alice. Okay, the cherry, yes. Okay, so the square was 4. It's right there. And I don't think I took a picture of the duck, but the duck was 1. So we need to figure out how to get it to -4 and -1. I don't know why it can't be posy. Okay. Does it have to do with the number of coins that I'm currently employing? Okay. I see, okay, so it has to do with the number of coins I'm currently using. And it does have to be negative, I guess. Okay. And so we just have to get this... Okay... to -1. Using 4 coins. Well, that's gonna be tricky. So I can't use the 8 on this one because I need more flux space. Or maybe... Okay. Well... Linear algebra. The game is good. Here's the thing about this game, is that the puzzles are really, really primo. And have been through this whole time. Man, okay. I mean, the other thing is... Well, I guess I don't have enough to get to the eagle yet. And there is an eagle puzzle. So I must have to uncover more... But I have to light up both the square and the duck. Oh, so positive will work. Okay. Okay. That wasn't as helpful as I was hoping it would be. I mean, that's actually really good to know. I thought it was just going to be negative only. I wonder if I can get positive on one and negative on the other, and if that'll function. But then I'm not left with enough. I've heard this was a Good Night Beautiful. I looked around at all the I read a bunch of Nancy Drew reviews, and they were like, this is one of the best ones. 2K for algebra? Yeah, we're still looking for arguably we're looking for the square duck again. I need to reach 4 without using the 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, so obnoxious. Drew, thank you for re-upping with Prime. You like these game types? Me too. I've really unlocked something inside of me that just wants to sit and do puzzles. The puzzles in this one are nightmarish. They've definitely been tricky. They've definitely been trickier than I would have anticipated. But pretty great, actually. The 3 coin is the last step from 4 to 1. I see. So you're saying I need to reserve the 3 for the last step. Oh. No.
There. With any luck, I just opened the stove in the dining car.
Dunk. Thank you. That was a very good... That was the right amount of clue, which is it wasn't an actual solution, but it helped to get me there. Yes, okay. Let's go put our hand in a stove. Yeah. This game has also had such an incredible variety of types of puzzles. So it's stuff like that, but also visual puzzles
James
and
Thurston.
I hereby agree to pay James Thurston the sum of $9 a week plus room and board in return for his services as the engineer on my train. Okay. I don't get to keep that one? James Thurston. All right, hold on. Let's look at this guideline. Okay. To locate the mine on the map, you'll need my projector. When it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask somebody who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly. I assume that's the name we were looking for, James Thurston. James Thurston. All right, we did this one. We got the dancing shoes. We got the... retrieve his name. Yes, you'll have to give the dolls an order. We did that. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave. So go to Copper Gorge, Colorado, and pay your respects, and let some of her goodness rub off on you. I assume this means we have to take a gravestone rubbing, which we can't do because we're on a train. So I'm gonna mark that one as not yet completable. Let's talk to these nerds.
Hey, how's it going?
The Hardy Boys are here. These are the Hardy Boys.
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer. James Thurston.
Great. What else do you know about him?
Well, nothing.
What do you know about
good.
him?
Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do.
That would
We'll
be a
look into
first
it.
in this game. Feel free to try anytime, boys.
Talk to you later.
Stand up, do a couple laps on the train.
More questions?
I'll touch bases with you later.
My publisher thanks you.
Oh God, did one of them have a crush on Nancy Drew? I didn't read any Hardy Boys or Nancy Drew books growing up. I was a Boxcar Children girl. Those were the mysteries of my choices. And I didn't even really like the mysteries. I just liked the aesthetic of living in a boxcar in the wild. And using the river for your refrigerator. That was all I was there for. I had so many Boxcar Children books that I never read. I think my dad still has them all. I feel like they're more than anything a fire hazard.
I won't keep you any longer.
Come back anytime.
All right, let's see if that dude is ready to talk to me now. My guess is that I have to do something in the projector room since I've now unlocked a projector thing, but I want to see if there's any more discussion.
I can't stay mad at a fellow detective. What do you need?
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem.
Useless. Okay. So, I think we should be able to solve projector. I don't know which one of these is the projector. Okay. So we don't have the pickaxe yet, or this thing. We don't have the lantern or the pickaxe. I think this is the projector. Maybe? Steam powered. Oh, I'm certain. Okay, once we have all the pipe puzzles figured out, we must be able to power. That must be what that thing that killed us is. We'll be able to power this, but we don't have the pickaxe or the lantern. We also don't have all the rest of the gemstones. We do have the map, but I guess. I mean, we've got the name, but we don't.
I need a spyglass. If I had a lamp, this is where I'd put it.
Let's look at the map. Okay, not actually that useful. Okay. I solved that puzzle. The music in this room is so ominous. I mean, all of the tracks in this game have actually been pretty good. I don't know why it gets so spooky here.
This is where a gemstone goes.
Well, let's pop a gemstone in there. How do I...
This is where a gemstone goes.
Am I supposed to be able to spin this?
This is where a gemstone goes.
Okay, Nancy. Cool it. Thirsty nose. Thirsty nose. See, I'm pretty certain that the reason I still have this is that it corresponds to this puzzle, and that I'm supposed to be able to track the colors with it. So, like, this one's the green, obviously. This one is the yellow or the orange, maybe? I don't know which one the tourmaline is supposed to be. That's my best guess for this puzzle. Oh, I see. There's a whole bunch of them. I was thinking all of the gemstones would go in there, but now I see that there are 6... six of these. I don't know how I get like overhead to spin them. Maybe it automatically spins when I successfully get them.
This is where a gemstone goes.
Okay. I know it's my fault she keeps saying that, but it doesn't make it any less obnoxious. Maybe this is the order. Oh, wait, was the name of that book Try to bet. Was he? Thank you. We found a book that told us about gemstones, actually. Let me pop back to that room and see what the name... I can't remember. Leboo, thank you for the resubscribe. I can't remember what the name of the... I remember us talking about the book and the name of the author, but I don't think it was Thirsty. Oh, I bet it's James Thurston. Do you think Thirsty is a nickname for Thurston? Thirsty is what I would call somebody with the last name Thurston if I knew them. So here's the book on gemstones. Reddish brown is the tiger eye. So we have a tiger eye and the tourmaline. I think maybe we're supposed to just identify them and put them in order based on this listing. I think that would make the most sense from a puzzle standpoint. So I'm gonna write this down. You know an academic with the last name Thurston and cannot imagine calling them Thirsty? Give it a try. Maybe you'll like it and they'll like it, and you'll have unlocked a fun little, nice little nickname. All right, citrine, amethyst, zircon, peridot, tiger eye, and tourmaline. Okay. Citrine, amethyst, zircon, peridot, tiger eye, tourmaline. And right now we've got tourmaline. I'm assuming peridot, although we can check, and tiger eye. Yeah, so that's definitely tiger eye. Definitely tourmaline. And I'm gonna guess based on this rendering that's supposed to be peridot. And let me look at the other ones. So the other ones we need are citrine, zircon. What colors are you? Alright. Citrine, zircon, and amethyst. So we need the first three basically on that list. Amethyst. Okay. I guess keep your eyes out for gems. Yeah, read all that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, until we get the rest of those gemstones, I don't think we can solve that. And I don't think attempting is gonna give us anything. Let's double check what's in here. I think I cleared all of this out, but now I'm paranoid. The doll naming thing made me paranoid because I did not take thorough enough notes. Did that one puzzle already. I think we already grabbed what was in here. Oh, and this is about poor Camille. This is how we learned poor naughty Tina's. Poor sweet naughty Tina's name. Alright, well I think we're just gonna have to... Yeah, because I think my best guess is that this will spin when I put the correct first gem in. Let's talk to Lori real quick and see if she has anything to say. Flaming green vial, we are no longer doll cursed. We were doll successful.
Before you say anything, I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
What? Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping me, and then he asked me out. Isn't that great?
Girl.
He said he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
You deserve better than somebody who's going to treat you that way.
So what do you want?
Guess I better get to work.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know. Yes?
I'll come back later.
Right.
I'll be waiting.
Great. Okay. I think we've solved everything in this room. I am worried that I'm just, like, not clicking on the right thing to have gotten a gem. So where are we at now? Okay, where are we at now? So in order to unlock the eagle, we need one more coin for the scale. So there must be something we need access to get that coin. And what other puzzles do we have? We've got this whole room that we still need to figure out. What else is there? Oh, we still need to be able to play the fucking music. Okay. You found it before the game let you steal it. I mean, if you're talking about the goat's eye, I got the goat's eye. Not to be confused with the goatsy. But yeah, I'll take a hint. If you have more gemstones, I'll take a hint. You already did this, yeah. Okay. Not the goat's eye, okay. I'm sorry you don't have an I emote. Check by the Hardy Boys. Oh, was it the one in the chandelier? I guess I thought I had
What's
gone
going
back.
on?
You've been a big help.
Anything for a fellow detective.
Ugh. All right, let me go peep that. Oh, right, and there's this puzzle that we still haven't gotten cracked open.
It's locked.
And we're certain this won't do it. No, okay. What about this weird tool? Okay. And there's nothing, well, there's that's in there, which I'm certain I need to solve the piano puzzle. I can't do the piano puzzle because of this nerd.
What's up?
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
When are you going to leave so that I can complete this piano puzzle? So rude. Don't you know I'm a detective? I'm trying to solve things. This is the one I can't unlock yet because I don't have the right combination. I think the note said that there were 4 words that can be used in combination. But I don't think we'll be able to get that until we can do a gravestone rubbing. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay, this must be the zircon. Okay, thank you. I totally, absolutely forgot about that.
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer, that James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Ooh. Ooh. Look at this beautiful stock footage. Yeah, elk. Oh, did we make it to Copper Gorge? Holy shit. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my god, okay. Which of these is the graves? Well, we'll get to the gravestone. I guess let's walk around the downtown first. Oh man. Incredible.
Hey there, welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. Welcome, stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Best writer whatever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
Sample? As in free sample?
Some taffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens, which you can get by winning both those games over there.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you the little penny pincher? Fact of the matter is they're free. Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in here. Do that and you'll be headfirst in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Are you Buell?
Do I sound like a Buell to you?
Sorry, the costume kinda, threw me off.
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing this thing. Buell was my great-great-uncle. This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in the 1880s, he commenced a pawnbrokering, so the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust. And there was Uncle Buell, stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams is what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, he passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley. He was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here.
Yes,
just
in the
means you're
museum,
just
they're
gonna have to look
artifacts, I
around and see
bet.
for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
My name's Nancy.
Great talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
Man, I want a hot dog and I want a novelty shirt and I want to get some taffy. I bet I use the taffy to unlock something I'm not supposed to unlock.
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, missy?
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this.
Fine. Fine. I guess.
Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
Ooh, okay. God, okay. Oh, so much to take in. Is this one of the puzzles? Okay, great. God, I'm just so delighted. Happy taffy. Yes.
Looks like to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
Okay,
This
yes.
machine only takes tokens.
All right, I love it. Yeti Crossing. Okay, hello. This looks like a game I can play to win some tokens at. Okay. Which one am I? Am I the Yeti? Oh no! I had such a good early lead. There we go. Oh no. Yes. There's no skill. This is pachinko. There's no skill in what is happening here. So close. Oh, I was not the Yeti. What am I supposed to do? Am I... It really seems that the things are predisposed to go into the into the purple ones. I feel like I would have more luck if I did nothing and I let them manually... let the miner just kind of manually ascend. The neener is... I don't feel great about it. God damn it. If I can just get the miner a little bit ahead, then I think I can just like let... Fuck. God damn it. This is not... Do I have to do this to progress the game? You say it's impossible to cheese, which is not giving me a lot of hope about progressing in this game. I mean, it seems like the best thing to do is just play it a bunch as fast as possible. Because if there's nothing I can do to actually influence the end outcome, then just playing a lot quickly. Okay, well, okay, wait, so there's a little bit. So if I put a little bit more stank on it, it'll maybe... Okay. I have a plan now. All right, this is the real go. I've practiced, and now it's time to do the real attempt. Yeah. I think the Yeti is just naturally faster than I am. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yes. Am I far enough ahead? I think I can just let it go. Oh, maybe, but the Yeti is gaining. Oh, the Yeti's gaining. No, for fuck's sake. Just come on. Ah! Oh, man. It's so rigged. No. Okay. But that's not gonna be enough. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Come on. God. Not this run, y'all. Come on. Oh, damn it. Okay, alright, alright. Here's my new strat. I hate queer men. Here's the new strat, is I'm gonna do long pulls, but pretty frequently until I build up enough of a lead, assuming that ever happens. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck! Come on, just one. Just see one. Oh, no! No! Oh, man. Alright, this run's already busted. Yes! But again, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Oh! Fuck! Maybe? I'm so nervous. I don't want to let... I accidentally loaded up, but if this is gonna win without me shooting another one, that might fail. Look at how the miner slows down as he reaches the top. It's infuriating. This is gonna be the worst neener yet. That one made a donkey sound that time! That was so much worse. It's a good run so far. Okay, okay. Don't, okay. Come on, explode. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fuck! Ah! Okay. I did it. I won. I never have to play this again. We're playing a senior detective. I was too big for my britches. Fuck yes. Okay. Hell yeah. Fucking Gold Rush can't beat me. All right, let's play on some ponies. Yes. Is this just gonna be another just guessing game?
phooey.
Wow, by a mile. All right, well. This seems like this is another one. It's like I just don't think I can do anything about it.
Rats.
Yardbird Sweep, thank you for re-upping your subscription. I can bet on blue this time, and damn if it was not blue.
And I lose.
Alright, so it was yellow, red, green. So let's do maybe white next, since it hasn't won. This is just nothing. If we bet on the same one forever, it has to win eventually, right? Origami Steve, that's not a bad theory. Is blue gonna win this time? I thought to myself I should bet blue again, but I certainly didn't.
Rats.
All right, well, white hasn't won yet, which means it's got to win soon. I did, Mechtel, yes. We won the Yeti race by an absolute hair. By 1 Yeti hair. Yeah, white just pulled ahead. Heck yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. That was less infuriating. Maybe differently infuriating. Time to get some taffy. Can't look at any of those. Okay. So
Can't get anything
excited.
without a token.
I got the tokens, lady. Yeah! God, I would crush some taffy on a stick right now. Are you kidding me? Okay.
You still here?
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh, no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin, and he went to junior college.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, no,
Cool
I
it,
would never
cool
use
it.
force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy. Unless...
Unless?
Tell you what, you get Charlene a Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now,
Why don't you go
could be
fuck
better
yourself?
than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If
You're
you
wearing
would
a
just
mask.
meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlene Purcell's career?
Take it
Good
down a notch,
heavens,
Nancy.
of course not. All right, you just get me Charlene's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet. And your name is...
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. Let's go back outside. I can't wait to figure out what I use this taffy for. I hope I use it for something and that it is not just set dressing. I mean, I must. It's in my inventory. Oh, we're back on the... I don't want to go there yet. I want to do a gravestone rubbing first.
Yes,
You startled me. Do you work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille. Beautiful crypt, wonderful view, good drainage. Whoever buried her must have loved her very much.
May I go inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Why not?
I accidentally dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt. If you can retrieve it, you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
Got just the thing for this. Something sticky and on a stick.
Well, there's the key. I'll never get that key at this rate. Gotcha.
I love point and click adventure games.
Can't get in without a key.
I just love that this is the logic. Wait, I kept the I kept the taffy? Ooh, hello. I can solve the eagle puzzle now, I bet.
This indentation looks familiar.
I'm sorry, what am I gonna do here? This says copper, and the last one was silver. Copper. So we must need another guide to clarify what the solution for this one is. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, copper is Cu, right?
Cu.
Right? It says silver, gold, iron, zinc, peanut butter, Fe, sin, and copper, right? It's Cu, right? Yeah? Okay, all right. So it's green, red, purple, yellow, orange, and blue. Okay. All right, so it should be green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Ha-ha! Ooh! Ooh! It's a stone! Probably citrine? Well, that might have been zircon. Okay, great. I was really expecting... to do a gravestone rubbing. So for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you, words which when translated into numbers and used in combination will help power my generator, but alas she's taken them with her to her grave. So go to Copper Gorge, Colorado and pay your respects and let some of your goodness rub off on you. Alright, well we might have to circle back here. Ooh, wait.
In the letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe?
Yes.
If there's a hidden message here, I'll never find it at this rate.
Oh no! But these match up. These match up exactly with the design that was on the vent. So do we have any paper that's not like a vintage piece of paper and kind of part of the puzzle?
If there's a hidden message here, I'll never find it at this rate.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I can use any of the paper items that I have. So I think Wait, let me rub the candy
I
on
need
it.
something that'll help me make sense out of all those lines.
Okay, it's not the candy.
If there's a hidden message here, I'll never find it at this
I
rate.
think we'll probably need some paper. Probably, I mean, we'll need paper to get an autograph as well.
Maybe making a rubbing would help.
Yeah, I'm certain it would, Nance. All right, yeah, I just assume we're gonna have to pick up.
If I am supposed to make rubbings of these pillars, I'll need a pencil, which I already have,
I know,
and some
Nancy.
nice thin paper.
Nancy, I know. All right. So let's go talk to Charlene and get an autograph. Are you boys still just sitting here? They're not. Okay, that's kind of a relief. We can also solve the piano
questions?
puzzle.
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Okay. Okay. Aw. Cold paws. Warm her little paws up. Really intense audio. Really dramatic music. Did he leave too? Can I get in here and do this now? For fuck's sake, dude. Get off the fucking train.
I really, really need a pen. Could I borrow one from you?
Sorry.
I won't keep you any longer.
Take care.
Okay. Ugh. Okay. What happens if I press the piano again? Are you gonna yell at me?
Nancy?
Fine. I think I got turned around. I did. Okay, hold on. You're a detective. You've got to have a pen, right?
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Fucking Cracker Barrel ass game. I'm getting close to the end. So, okay, let me think about it. So if I jump this one here, I can jump that one there. I think maybe that's the right choice. I want to keep everything clustered. And we've got these sort of out dangling, which I don't like. If I jump that one there, I can jump that one there.
I did it! I
Get
won!
wrecked.
Talk about luck. Here's your pen.
Okay. All right.
What else can I do for you?
Thanks for your help.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Okay. All right. Crushing it. We need paper. It said it had to be thin paper. There's so much paper lying around that I think the game probably does not want me to use. But we can solve this one now. God, what was the eagle, though? Did I take a picture of the eagle? I took a picture of the eagle picture. All right, let's keep going. I mean, this is the thing. It's like there's just we found so much paper, but like I don't think I'm supposed to use any of this. Like I think it probably wants me to find new fresh paper. Is Lori still here? Just curious. You're not gonna get off?
Yes?
Okay.
I'll come back later.
I'll be waiting.
All right. Maybe when we give Charlene the pen, she'll give us some paper. Or maybe when we solve the eagle puzzle, we'll get some paper. Okay, the eagle is 2. All right, all right. I'll write that down.
Have you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say, to Fatima, that'd be great.
There you go.
Lovely. Wonderful. Okay.
Anything else?
I'll touch bases with you later.
That would be nice.
You have any paper? All right, let's solve the eagle puzzle. I don't know for sure that that'll give me paper. But if it does, I want to do that before I go around clicking every single piece of paper we've found thus far. You thought she was going to spell it with a PH. That would be a funny callback, but also confusing. So I don't think that name is usually spelled with a PH. Oh, I have to activate the bell and the... I'm so sad. Or does it have to be positive? No, I think it can be either. I think I have to activate the bell first. All right, well, let's go see what the fucking bell is. Right? Is that probably how this has to go? This one doesn't have a switch on it. Maybe it just has to be positive? Oh, it's not even on the eagle. Hold on. What would I say it was? 2? It was 2. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on. Yeah. No. I keep thinking I'm trying to get to 1 again, but I simply am not. It's the fact that it's additive and then subtractive is really fucking my brain up. Because I'm like, I'm only 1 away. I just need to move 1. But then that is not how this functions. I am curious whether I'm going to have to get the bell lit up. But let's successfully get to Eagle, and then we'll see. The fact that the bell doesn't have one of these knobs in front of it makes me feel like maybe we don't have to get them both lit up. Because it's only the Eagle solution is called for. You might have to get the bell to get the Eagle. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, let's go see what the Eagle, or what the bell numerically is. All right, and the bell is 12. 12, huh? Okay. So that means... So if the bell is 12... No. Then... I started that sentence like I was going to be able to piece together something, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I said the bell was 12, right? So, okay, so that can't even light up. So I think it is just unrelated. It's not even lit up. I hit the 12 in the right number of markers, and it's not even lit up. So I think the difference is between 12 and 2, both positive and negative. Okay. All right, so I need this to be 2. So if I remove this, it'll be 3, but if I put it down, it'll be 1. So I must need to make a bigger change. Yeah, if I remove this, it'll be... Okay. Roses and Spades. I love this game too. I don't think we'll play another Nancy Drew game this year because, like I said, we're gonna once we finish this, we'll vote on the next point and click mystery game to play. The two options being the Goosebumps game from 2016 or The Last Express, which is like a really early like 90s point and click. And I should make sure that is going to stream okay before we commit to doing that one. So I'll have to do some investigation on that point. And then I think after that, I did pick up Cult of the Lamb. So I think December is going to be cult time. That's just going to be one. Okay, so we keep splitting the uprights here and getting 1 or 3. Yes, Joshua, we got, yeah, we got the 6 from the grave. Oh, you tease me, game. Game, you tease me. Okay, but it can't be... What do I think it can't be? All right, so I know I have to use all of these coins. Let me talk through this to see if I can make any conclusions about the best way of doing this puzzle. So I have to use all of these coins, but I don't have to divide them evenly. I just have to divide the number evenly. A good reminder to hydrate. We have to get it to 2. No. Queermint, we need this exact number of coins. It's not impossible. Good stretch reminder that it's not impossible. I'm pretty certain that the game has been pretty good about only giving us the coins that we need to solve this puzzle. So I think this just has to be it. Can you try switching the 6 and 7 here? Maybe? That never seems to work when I actually try it. So the problem is, I think we need to get it. I mean, we kind of keep circling. I feel like there's something with the even and odds because we need an even number. But anything that we do change-wise is going to be doubled. So if we are fussing with an odd number here, we're only going to be able to get an odd number. Right? Did that make sense? So we have a 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I need to balance these so that they give us an even number. So, like, that's a 10, but if we put all of these on the other side, it's gonna once again give us an odd number. Odd plus odd is even, yeah. Even plus even is even, but even plus odd equals odd, so... I'm missing one? But we need to have 6 coins total. They won't ever make an even difference. Oh, no. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. So we're missing one? All right. Okay. Well, then let's give up. Let's give up and hand over... we have 6 coins, but not the right 6 coins. That's so funny. All right. Well, I can't do the piano puzzle. Let's go ahead. I promise you're missing. Okay. I trust you, and I will take your word for it. So let's keep going. We can hand over that autograph to the person and use that to get into that trunk. So let's go ahead and do that. Bye, GameCubed. I still didn't find any paper. I guess I didn't even really look for any paper. But let's do this. We'll do this thing first.
Hey, Nancy.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for a short order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that
Probably not.
Bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds
Hey,
like now
Hobbs.
might be a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to make. I'm gonna do a little bit of cooking for Thanksgiving, but I don't want to make a turkey because I just don't feel that strongly about turkey.
Got that autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything.
Aw.
Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside it's all yours.
Dunk. I think I'm gonna make a tenderloin, but I need to decide if I want to make a beef or a pork tenderloin. I generally prefer pork. And I think that would go well with like a cranberry sauce. Oh, but I don't. Gosh, I don't know what the code to open this one is.
I need to match that shape.
Well, yeah. Shit. Yeah, we need a metal. But JH isn't a metal that I know of. We used silver to get the thing initially.
I need to match that shape.
Yeah, Nance. We found there was a stamp like this in the train car.
There we go.
You know what? I think it is lead. What was that sound? Hold on. It might be lead. If I remember correctly.
Welcome back.
It was fun talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
One of the notes said... Wait, hold on. Which note? Not that note. Left pick and axe with Buell for safekeeping. To open what's inside, lead is the key. Alright, so let's go back and peep The groove. Okay. All right. And is lead PB?
PB.
Oh, it must be because it's the only other one I can hover over other than copper. All right. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Okay. We'll come back and get some rubbing later. Okay. Great. So red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Yes.
Well, here's Jake's lamp.
Yes.
Another
Yes.
slug could come in handy.
Okay,
But
it's an
where's
even
his
one
pickaxe?
this time. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh man.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
I don't care.
Hey, I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is way better. You owe me.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something for me.
Like what?
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You got a deal.
Yeah, great. Taffy sorting machine. Is it this? Oh, God.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Hey, we can make a rubbing with this. Great. All right, who's ready for some fucking I Love Lucy? Okay. So the yellow is banana. That tracks. Yeah, orange for mango, red for strawberry, green apple, blue for blueberry, green for grape, and rejects. Okay. Yes. Oh.
Darn.
Oh no! The color coding was not as clear on that as I thought it was going to be. PETA, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Okay, so the rejects are the specific color. Okay. I'm worried it's going to start picking up. I want to know what that black and yellow taffy flavor is.
did it.
Hey, no scope. All right. Great.
Got that taffy sorted?
Easy.
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
It was pretty tempting.
It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe.
I'll take the rejects,
Cracked the
though.
handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
Okay, great.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's go get a rubbing.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank. I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
What are you calling me for?
Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason, it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
I love the
Thanks.
selection of
Talk
foods.
to you soon.
Avocado, pineapple. Wait, I'm Frank now? Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, no. Okay, this might be where we're going to stop for today. The game trapped me in the body of Frank. All right. That feels like a good place to stop. Boy, howdy. Then, to answer your question, Eclectic Salt, yeah, a little bit. Nancy's pretty chill. But that's because maybe they're giving me options of what to say as Nancy. All right. I should see what is on his cell phone. It's not letting me click the cell phone. I don't have access to any of my Nancy inventory while I'm Frank. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back. Not Thursday, because Thursday's American Thanksgiving. I will not be here. I'll be making a tenderloin. Or making a loin tender, depending on what my plans end up being. Hey. No, I'll be making a tenderloin. So we'll be back. I think Sunday, a non-zero chance I'll try to sneak another stream in, but if nothing else, I'll be back Sunday for the normal stream time, which is 11 a.m. Central Time. We've got so many puzzles to do now. We got to make a rubbing of a gravestone. We've got to short order cook. We really got a full docket on our hands of things to do. Infinite Jenna. So we'll do that soon. Yeah, Sunday. All right. Happy Thanksgiving to Americans who are celebrating it. And that's just it. I'll see you guys